Sam LOGUE here for irishboxing.com. Delighted to be joined by the winner of the 57 kilos Irish Under-18 National Championships here in the National Stadium, Yasmin Meredith from Corinthians. Yasmin, congratulations on a great performance. The first thing I will say is just reflect on the performance for me. Did you fight how you wanted to? Did you perform as well as you would have liked?
Yeah, I definitely done things that my coaches have told me to do, and I stuck to our plan. But the girl was very tough, I have to say. We didn't expect it to be that coming forward and all the time with the strong shots. But we did have a plan going through it, and I think in my head I stuck to it, you know what I mean. But there's definitely some things I would change. I was a bit tired in the last round, and it comes all down to the preparation of it and stuff like that. But it's all a working game, it's all a learning curve, and you go back to the start then and just go back.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned preparation, because obviously it's not been an easy 2 years, right, for anyone, but it maybe was hard to stay motivated at times. Obviously the clubs were closed, open, closed. 2 years without any competition as well, right? So just talk to me about your preparation for the event. How difficult was that? And just talk me through the whole thing.
Yeah, well, obviously the 2 years out didn't help, but we had an 8-week plan set in place, and we did stick to that. It was 8 weeks of tough sparring. I think we got at least 80 rounds of sparring in, which was great. It really was great, and thanks to different clubs and stuff like that for the help. But the 2 years, thinking of leaving and coming back and being like, is it worth it? Have we got anything coming up? But I'm glad in the end I did stick back to it and keep going and keep the head down and hope for something at the end. Yeah.
Unbelievable. So this is your 6th Irish title, we think? 6th Irish title. We may have got that wrong. We were talking off camera about that, but we think it's your 6th Irish title, which is an amazing feat in itself. But talk to me about what it means to be Irish champion and to win again another Irish title. What's that mean to you?
Well, it means something to me, and it means something to the coaches as well. It's all a team effort at the end of the day, so I feel like after a long wait it means a bit more than the last ones, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just glad to be back, and I'm glad to have them titles back up and running, and hopefully something comes out the end of this, the Europeans maybe. I don't know if I make the team, but yeah, it's definitely worthwhile.
Brilliant. Well, talk to me about that. Obviously the immediate goal for a lot of the winners especially seems to be making the team for the European Championships, but everyone so far has kind of said hopefully I make the team for the European Championship. So what's involved in making that team? Obviously you won the national championship, but it seems like that doesn't guarantee you a spot on the team. So talk to me about kind of what are the criteria for selection for that event?
Well, I think automatically the weight winners go into the selection of the team, but you have to show them you're committed, you have to show them that you're in it to win it, and it's worthwhile bringing it away to an international competition, but I feel like if you're not there, they won't bring it, you know what I mean? It'd be like, this kid's wasting time. Why would a coach do that to themselves, Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. So talk to me, that seems to be like your immediate goal is to go to the European Championships, and I presume to try and pick up a medal there, right? But what are your kind of goals going forward, short term as after the European Championships, and then kind of longer term, Olympics, maybe turning pro? Like, what have you thought about for your future in boxing?
Well, definitely, I haven't thought about pro yet, to be honest. I'm kind of sticking with the amateur, getting what I want out of, and yeah, Olympics is way in the eye line, you know what I mean? So I feel like, if I stick to that, to the next competition, that'll be the goal. You think one step ahead, you don't think 10, because it could be realistic, it could be unrealistic, So I feel like the next competition, whether it is the Europeans or it could be a box cup, I'll stick towards that and get the next game plan in place.
Fair enough, keeping your head firmly on your shoulders and feet on the ground. Yasmin, congratulations. 6th time, we think, Irish national champion. Thanks very much for talking to irishboxing.com. Appreciate it. Thank you.